Hey, hey. Look, have fun. Look, there it is. We're on the play, though. Oh, no, we're on the draw. No. No, Valakut's Awakening. No. Actually, it's probably fine. This would be, what would we pitch? We'd pitch a Time Warp. Amy, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Oh, no. No, because we would have had, oh, no, because we would have had, this would have been Gemstone. We would have kicked a Time Warp. We would have played it. And then we'd be untapping with Fire Ice to kill the Ragavan. No. Thank you, Amy. Welcome, everyone. We're playing a weird Time Walk deck where we're using Fires of Invention to take extra Time Walk turns with Time Warp and Savor the Moment. And we're using big, hopeful Chandra as our win con because she's pretty sick when you have, look at the top 5, find a Time Warp or copy Time Warp. We should probably be playing 3 of this card. This card's kind of crazy. Alright, so we're just going to play this, and we're going to take a beating from the Ragavan, and we're going to lose. This is modern right now. Right now we're playing in modern. Ragavan smash. Oh. Amy, this is Amy's fault. Oh, no, Ragavan took my Fury. No! This is Amy's fault. Amy was given this card to spoil by Wizards, and she didn't say no. You know? This was her fault. She just said, no, this card's too good. We don't need it out in the world. And I would have been like, yeah, you're right. You did a solid, Amy. You kept Ragavan from ruining Modern. It didn't ruin Modern, but still. I would have liked this Fury, though. That's for sure. So we'll fire the Ragavan, and then we can borrow this next turn. I only have 4 cards. I pitched a Murktide. Alright. So we'll get an island here, and we'll just kill the Ragavan right now. We'll just kill the Ragavan right now. Alright. We don't want to walk into a Spell Pierce or a Counterspell or anything like that. The card we really want to resolve is the Fires. Yeah, sorry. Amy spoiled. That's the UR deck our opponent's on. Our opponent is playing the most common deck in the second most common deck, Murktide Regent. Our opponent's basically playing this. Oop. Another Ragavan. Yes, this has always been Amy's fault. You can watch the I think she's got the YouTube video somewhere of her like drawing the art of Ragavan, a monkey pirate. So it's all her fault. Holy cow, this is so good. That's so ridiculously good. So we bounce this and then fire this. Or dead this. Get out of here. Dead you. Okay. Now we're doing things and stuff. We could have played a Narset there, but Narset would have just got murdered. I mean, Murktide's really good. Obviously. I mean, we could have potentially saved this, but we're going on the Expressive Iteration. I guess they want Expressive Iteration into Murktide. Well, if they tap out and we draw land, we kind of pop off. Because we go Fires into Savior, into Time Warp, into Narset, hopefully. But hopefully they just play the bird here. They just like replay the bird and then we can like Narset if we miss, or we could play the Brazen Borrower. We got some options. This is a 2-red bounce. This what? Okay. Murktide. This looks like a Murktide. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they figured I'd use my Brazen Borrower. Alright, deck. I need a land here. Narset just gets countered. But maybe we need to have them use a counterspell so we can resolve the Fires. Let's go Narset. They'll counter this for sure. But we have to get through their counterspells. Because if we do nothing this turn and then they go Murktide, hold up counterspell, and then we go to resolve Fires. If we draw land, we walk into that counterspell. So we're kind of fucked if we do that. So we have to get through the counterspells now. Here comes Murktide. Oh, they didn't do that. Alright, well. This is very important that this resolves. Very important this resolves. Holy shit, it resolved. We could pass the turn here. They don't play Archmage Charm anymore. Most of these lists don't do that. Oh, they had Spell Snare. Ooh. That's like spell pierce. Okay, sure. They didn't spell pierce the fires? That's weird. This Jace does not, like, Jace is for sure gonna get Unholy Heated. They only have 4 cards, so here's the Shredder. Okay. Alright, so now we can start casting Jace. Double red, 4 red. What the hell's 4 mana from this deck? Fine. That'll show me. Fires. Savor the Moment. Oh my goodness. These things are going to be so big. Oh, fuck. Alright, we get to go Jace next turn. These things are going to be huge. Okay, we're going to get them. Alright, so now we go play Hall. Play Jace. Let's do the Time Warp. They're going to get so much looting off these stupid birds. They're going to be like 10/10s. I definitely want to brainstorm with this Jace. Actually, I shouldn't have played the land first. I should have played Jace first. I should have brainstormed with Jace so I could have fetched away stuff if I needed to. But it's okay. Draw 3. We could mill them out. That's kind of funny. We'll put back 1, 2. Yield through the turn. So now we go play a land. Crack the land. Brainstorm with Jace. Back 1, back 2. I guess we have 2 spells this turn. So we return Keruga, and we cast both of these to bounce. Petty Theft can only bounce things your opponents can. So we can go Petty Theft one of these, and we can gone one of these too. Gone it. Unfortunately, they get to kill our Jace, which sucks. Our Jace is super dead here. Murktide here. Another Shredder. They're dumping a Murktide. That's crazy. They're dumping a Murktide. No, Jace! No, Jace. Alright, so they have 1 mana left. I'm going to upkeep Scry. So we can go Brazen Borrower, Keruga. 2. I'll get to loot. Brazen Borrower, Keruga. As Keruga. Our removal does not line up very well against these Ledger Shredders. We have a castle on top of our deck. That's why I got confused, because there's a castle on top of our deck here. We're going to draw a castle. That's why I got confused. Let's play the castle here. Go through the turn. Alright, so now we have castle we can scry here. We have Hall the Storm Giants to attack with. I want to scry. We can only attack with one thing, right? We can only play 2 cards a turn, so we couldn't play the other one. We're gonna go... They're gonna kill that? Sure. Sure. I want to scry here. 1, 2, 3, scry. Top. Draw, Narset. Castle Fires. If I cast another spell, these things grow. They get to loot and they potentially grow. So I think I just hit them with these 2 things. I think I just smash them. Yeah. And then next turn I have tap a thing, attack with both. We're dead to like Expressive Iteration into Bolt or something. Right to Bolt. I don't think I'm dead to Bolt here. I think I take, if they had a Bolt, I'd take 3. I take 3 plus 3 is 6 and I'm at 7. So don't think I'm dead to Bolt. I don't don't think I died a bolt there. That's a kind of ambitious attack. Okay, well they're dead. Because we just iced this, attacked them with Haul. They're dead. That. Yay. Yay. Okay. So, do we want Leyline of the Void against that deck? What do you guys think? What do you think? Do we want Leyline of the Void against them? We did survive a turn 1 Ragavan. What's it better than? It would be better than, like, Days Undoing. Our sets. It might be better than 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be better than these 4 cards. Let's do it. Let's try it like this. The thing we have to watch out for, we have to play around Blood Moon a little bit. It is, but it's also walks into like Unholy Heat and like mystical disputes and spell pierces and shit. It's gonna be hard to resolve it. So, but that's why I'm thinking about shaving it down. But maybe it's wrong. I think I want the 4th Borrower too. I missed the Borrower already. She's pretty good. I mean, she's a good card for sure. Narset's a very powerful card for sure. An overcosted Impulse. I wonder if you want 4 Narsets. Alright, let's take Keruga. Alright, this is a pretty good hand. We have an answer for Ragavan. We have Leyline of the Void. About as good as we can ask for. We can't really ask for a better hand than this, you know? Alright. Ragavan? Do I want to murder this DRC? I think I do. It's just a 1/1, but might as well kill it now. That card's not getting any better. I'm playing this in case they Blood Moon me. We'll get at least an island. Oh no. Alright, deck. I don't ask for much very often. That's not it. That's not. I don't think I want to Savor here. The downside of playing stuff like this. Maybe this deck needs Fables. That's probably true. Fires? What the hell? How does this resolve? I'm not going to cast a second spell here. I'm not doing it. I'll take 2 all day. Now we can start doing stuff. So let's go Time Walk. Things are going to start growing. I'm a little concerned. But I want to go Leyline. I'm going to go like Leyline, and then I'm going to go Savor. And then we're going to play this Keruga with a bunch of Leylines out. Counters. Past you. Okay. Now he Savors out. 1, 2, 3, Keruga. Crack. Get island. Untap. So now we go Savor the Moment. Leyline. They get lots of looting here. Lots of losing. Yeah, we're playing the Leylines for extra draws. I'm a little worried that they're gonna have Mystical Dispute for my Keruga. So I'm trying to make sure I get a 3rd land to play around Mystical Dispute for Keruga. What? I guess they don't have Mystical Dispute. I guess I just do this for 3. We could go Leyline first and then Keruga, but then we won't be able to Time Walk. So let's just Leyline this Keruga here for 3. Keruga 3. Time Warp. Don't grow this one to a 5. Don't grow this one to a 5. Don't do it. Don't grow this one to a 5. Don't grow this one to a 5. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Damn it. Alright, let's crack. Let's get this tapped. Yield to the turn. We're in trouble now. We need help. Oh, we've grown these things too big and we're just dead. We fucked up. We fucked up. We're very dead here. We are very dead. A third, it might be a third Jace too. But I mean, if this Leyline of the Void was, if these Leylines were just any of these cards, we would have just won, you know what I mean? We would have just won if any of these Leylines were just the blue cards. So we're not going to play Leyline next time. Like, we would have just won the game. So, able to cut. Yeah, well, I mean, Fable would be good to loot these away, but I don't know. They have a bolt, we're dead. What? Okay. It's not a bad little... Ah! Alright. Attack, attack. We're dead in the air if we don't attack, so we have to attack. So let's see. We attack like this. They block here. They take the 6. We die in the air. We attack like this. They take it. We die in the air. We're just dead no matter what we do. We have to attack like this and hope that they trade here. Let's get the ley lines out of here. That is just too fancy of me. Like, if these ley lines were just the cards that we cut for them, we would have won without, right? We would have won and it wouldn't have been close. Alright, well, let's try that again. Leyline of the Void is cool in theory, but we should just had these. We would have won the game with a Chandra, right? Chandra would have just won a game. Chandra, so good. Chandra is so... really like Chandra. I saw this card at the Pro Tour, and I was like, man, whatever. I didn't even read it. Because I was, like, so not interested in the Pro Tour. And Dingo won something, like, one top 8 standard thing with it. And I was like, what the fuck? What is this card? You really don't think that's right? What's right? You don't think not playing Leylines right? I mean... we have so much bounce, right? We have 7 bounce cards for Murktide. We have 7 bounce cards for Murktide. Would you like to play first? We just ran out of our gas ourselves. So we got, what do we got? We got no cards before turn 4. We have just no interaction. I don't think we can keep this. This is better. Put the time work back. Yield. Yeah, sure. Yield. Okay. Deal with Mishra's Workshop. Mishra's Workshop is not in this format, luckily. I need to Fury this. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Don't think I need to Fury it yet. I'm gonna cast this Savor the Moment, just to try and hit a land drop. This might be just throwing that card into the trash, but yeah, it was throwing that card into the trash. I don't really want to Fury this thing yet. I can at least wait till next turn to Fury it. Or maybe they play a Ragavan or a DRC or something. Missing that 4th turn land drop really sucks. Sorcery Explore. Explore into draw nothing. Oh boy, we have all the cool cards. What spell do we want countered? I guess we want Narset countered. They'll just bolt the Narset. Oh, anyway. Counterspell, yep. Okay. Iteration. Okay, Iteration's kind of good for us. Because if they tap out, we can get a Jace out, bounce the Shredder. We can do like Jace Fury stuff. Counterspell's really hard. I don't know. There's not a lot of good ones. There's a lot of counterspells. But like this one's like a little bit too much. You know? Speaking of too much. I like the Ice Age one. I like this one. This one's cool too, but like, there's so many. The next 60? What the fuck? On Magic Online, I play this one. This one would be the best if it wasn't in Yu-Gi-Oh! Frame. Alright, so they're looting here. They're gonna attack us. What'd they exile? They exiled the counter. That can't be right. And they put a counterspell on top. This art is pretty cool. The OG one's so wonky. Alright. We attack for 2 here. You probably have to just Fury this thing now. The Otawara. Alright. I guess we Fury it now. They could counterspell it. But if they counterspell, we get to resolve Jace. Alright, let's kill that. Kill you. Kill your thingy. Does it die? I kind of want to cast the Days Undoing here. If they have a counterspell, they'll counter it. And if they don't have a counterspell, like, we get rid of the Season Pyro, we shrink their graveyard for Murktide, and if they have a counterspell, our Jace is more likely to resolve next turn. I think maybe they're thinking about letting this resolve. Hopefully they let it resolve. Time Spiral cancel. Spell Pierce, okay. Alright, well, glad I didn't play the Jace into Spell Pierce. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. Well, they wanted to make sure the cloak had room, right? Face the Mind Skull. Shredder, okay. Now if we draw land, we can just hardcast a Fury. Beautiful. Correct. Yes. Fury. No, counterspell, boo, boo, counterspell, boo, boo. Alright, so that's 3 counterspells I've gone through. 3 counterspells? 3 counterspells. Do they have a Murktide region here? EI is banned in a different format. It's banned in 2 other formats. I can't believe they're not dashing that Ragavan. That's because they don't care about Modern. They don't care about Modern. Alright, well, I guess we have to resolve the Jace here. They have the 4th counterspell. They have the 4th counterspell. No, that's not good. 1. That's not good. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. I don't know what we could draw to get out of this. I mean, they should ban Expressive Iteration. It should have been banned a long time ago. It's broken. It's a broken card. We're toast. I guess we can draw, like, I don't know. We're out of cards. We're out of cards. Golgari Grave Troll. Golgari Grave Troll is pretty busted when in its time. Another iteration for no value, just because they can. Just because they can. Alright, well that's the 4th one. On the bright side there, they will be casting no more Expressive Iterations. They did toast. I don't know. I think they probably had mold on their bread, and they're like, alright, how do I burn off this mold? Yeah, for sure. It's kind of a fine line. Bubble. I guess what could we draw? We could draw like a Ledger Shredder, or maybe. They probably just have bolts. Alright, we got a lot of work to do to win this game. It starts with one thing. I don't. Well, I mean, I guess. Time Warp. Alright. So, we walked into a Spell Pierce, a Counterspell, a Spell Pierce, and a Flush Storm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Alright, so we found a downside to this deck. Murktide matchup is hard. It's hard to beat Murktide. It's hard to beat Murktide. We might need to think about something we could do to try and beat Murktide. Maybe we could play our own Murktides? I don't know. We would have beat that. I don't know. Buy high, never sell. Bangu Finance. Yeah, I agree. Like, what can you do except for have a counterspell when your opponent plays it on turn 2? When you're on the draw and your opponent plays a Fable on turn 3 and you have 2 lands, you're just done. You just get so far behind. Very kind of you to say that. Good luck. Have fun. I'm deep in the... Alright. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see what they're up to. They're up to... Alright, let's see what they're up to here. They're going to go Verdant Catacombs into... Ardent Catacombs gets what? Blood Crypt. Ooh. What the hell is our opponent playing? What is our opponent doing? I don't know. Rancid. Tapped. Yield. We could ice them during our upkeep. We might as well ice them, right? We could ice the green land, I suppose. Upkeep. Tappy tap. Tappy tap. Tappy tap. Next new deck? Oh, the Narset one? That makes sense. Play this land. Do I want to tappy tap again? Am I tappy tapping or am I holding a borrower? I think I just tappy tap. We'll tap the green again. We need to hit a land drop here. We need to hit a land drop to do stuff, to do cool stuff. Tappy tap. Are they gonna play Nissa here? Oh. Yes. What the actual fuck? Oh, he's playing the new... It's playing the thingy. It's playing the double green thingy, get a thingy. Yeah. I got you. I know what's happening now. I figured it out. Did you? Alright. I didn't watch Spike's thing this morning. I was watching... No! We could Savor, or we could just Borrower this and hit a land drop. I guess we cycle a Savor. Land drop, please? Yay. Alright. Next turn, we do the pop-off. Nice. See, I want to see what Spike's deck's doing. I like Spike decks, so I want to see what they're doing. When a Invasion Lord has X on the top, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Do you affect me at all? I play one of those cards, put the other in your hand. Oh, it's fucking Nissa. So much text. Look at this. It's got a scroll thing. Come on. Yields. I guess we go Savor Days Undoing. Savor. We'll get a new hand. A delightful new hand. Last Time Walk. Back this. Get an island. Yield through the turn. Oh, I should have cast a spell. That was really stupid. I only cast one spell. I should have put a Fires in play for Keruga. That was incredibly dumb. That was incredibly stupid. Forgive me. Let's cast Chandra. Chandra goes down. No, we just fizzled. Just fizzled. Bounce. Okay. Bounce. Return Keruga. Yeah, Chandra's nuts. Chandra's crazy. This card's crazy. So I should have put a Fires in play. Remember that turn I did nothing? I should have put the Fires in play. This is a mistake. So now, like, I'm one short with Keruga. I only draw two. So I messed up here. Yeah, Chandra is crazy. This card's very strong. I imagine they're going to probably... Nissa. Yep. They get to do stuff with this Nissa. Which is going to be annoying, but... Swamp. He cast a Fury. Oh, they better have another Fury to kill this Chandra. Better have another Fury, friend. Alright. We're probably going to lose because I didn't play the second Fires. Me not playing the Fires is really bad. I guess we could go Fire. We can go Keruga, draw one. But that's probably not good enough. Play the Hall. It just lets me draw more cards when I play the... When the Keruga is draw a card for each permanent you control with mana value 3. So I could play this and then do this. Or I could bounce the Fury. Fury's not a good thing to bounce. Draw 1 card. We should be drawing 2 here. Oh, hello. The Nissa or the Fury? I guess I have to kill the Nissa. Will just get another Fury. Yeah, we would have drawn an extra card here. Okay. Yeah, I messed up this game. We probably should have won this game. But we would have drawn an extra card here with the fires. Hex Mage kills this thing. What does this do? They copy the Fury, right? I wonder if they fixed this card. The last card is exile it, you transform it without paying its cost. Oh, they get rid of the fires? That's actually really good for us. What is the order that this happens? Because now we have access to this. And I guess we can't respond to this until this thing's gone. Target player, when season to exile the top card to your library. You exile 2 cards, you may cast one of those cards, put the rest in the bottom. Target player draws 2 cards. I don't know what's happening. There's 2 different things here. Okay, so this resolves. I can't do anything about this. Borrow this, then they replay it. Bounce. This is a token copy. Alright. We can actually kill them next turn? They just didn't do anything? What? Play Keruga. I guess they have Solitude too. They have Solitude. Of course. Of course they have Solitude. Do I dead the Solitude? No, I should probably bounce that Fury token. Let's draw a Time Walk. That's interesting. That's an interesting draw. Uro. Or do I want to just smash with the Hall? Trade the Hall off with the Fury. No, we need to Mikokoro. I need to fires this. Let's draw with Mikokoro. Let's see if we can draw a Time Walk. Pretty good. Pretty good. We should probably just cast this Fury and kill this, and then attack with this. Then what do? They go play the other Fury, Fury my Fury, attack with this. They gain the life. So we might as well just go play fires, bounce this, attack with Keruga. They'll play a Fury, kill this. Let's get the fires in play. Let's get fires in play. Let's go on this. Let's attack with Keruga. They'll play a Fury. They'll attack with the Solitude. Oh, they're blocking with the Solitude? That's wild. I guess they want to stay above the life where the Hall of the Storm Giants will kill them, which is smart. They're playing an interesting deck. I mean, I hope they don't think we have a Bolt in a Keruga deck. Ergon. This is a loot one where they get to loot and make a treasure. They looted away a plane. They hardcast a Fury. Hex Mage. What does this thing do? You may discard a card if you may search your library for land or battle card. That's pretty good. They get to play another invasion. I mean, we just kill them if they play another invasion. If they play the whatever invasion instead of the Fury. They're just dead, right? Oh, they get to cast a card. That's pretty good. Alright. Well, we fizzled with Chandra. Imagine if we didn't fizzle with Chandra. We would be popping off here. So they can kill the invasion. Okay. Well, this escalated quickly. I gotta copy the Fury. Yeah, that's adorable. That's adorable! Alright. Making a copy of that. They're playing Shahili in this stupid deck, too? Jesus. Every combo. Yeah. Any Time Walk, just to get us going, you know? Any Time Walk, because we have the Mikokoro, so we should be able to do well with the Mikokoro. How big is this thing? 6, 7, 3, 4. Alright. We have nothing left to fetch in the deck. We only have 6 fetchables, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a dead fetch. So we can go Fires, Savor. I guess we should draw with the Mikokoro first. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Cast this. Cast with Fires. Yield to the turn. Guess we have to ice that. Guess we cast with Fires. Kill this. And hope we're not dead to Shahili. I agree. I agree. We don't. Okay. Invasion of Alara. Shahili. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, where are my blood moons at? Where are my blood moons at? Blood moon. Let's get rid of these. Let's play Force of Negation over what? Force of Negation over Borrowers. Guess we want Borrowers. Some interaction. We don't need Force of Negations. Just play one. We just gotta Blood Moon them. Maybe we just... Force of Negation isn't very good with Fires. That's why I'm hesitant to bring it in their deck. Maybe. I mean, we just... The only reason they got to do that is because we whiff with Chandra. We're trying this deck. We love turns. If Chandra didn't whiff, we would have won. But Chandra whiffed. So, we did not win. Play Steam Vents tapped. I play the creativity one with Valakut. That card's sweet. They have Friend and 6. That card's pretty good too. I'm not gonna fetch out a second red source. You crack you, play Narset. Island 1, 2, 3, Narset. Minus. Take fizz. Alright, next turn we do the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do they got? Shahili, Nissa. Nissa, huh? Alright. Well, that seems pretty good. Let's crack here. This. Let's do this. I'm gonna look for a time or a Savor them. If I Fury this, yeah, this is fun. Let's look for a Savor the thing. Yeah. Give me a land. Thank you. That was pretty gross. That was pretty gross. Okay. It is a tap land. That is true. That is true. It is a tap land. Okay. Okay. Yield to the turn. Attack. Alright, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. That was pretty powerful. I think we want Force of Negation on the draw. I think we want this on the draw. Over what? What do we want Force of Negation over? Brazen Borrowers? Okay. We did our busted thing that turn. I don't think we can keep this hand. Mulligan. Jace. Maybe I should have kept the lands, but I don't know. Yeah, should have kept the second Jace. What's opponent on? Opponent is apparently on a deck that Aspiring Spikes played today. I don't know. I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before. I don't know. I've never seen it before. We're drawing a lot of lands here. A lot of lands here. Shakili, yeah, there's a lot going on over our opponent's deck. Our opponent is playing with no fear of Blood Moon. I guess because they have a Nissa here. No fear of Blood Moon. I'm gonna fetch this tapped. Blood Moon. Blood Moon? I guess I Savor. Savor. Heal through the turn. I don't really want... I want to kill this. I want to kill this. Because I can go fire. I could go Fire's Fury. Yeah. We could have saved the Savior for next turn, but I like didn't want it to go. I didn't want to like my fires have them like kill it or interact with us or something. Anything? E. Cast. Did it just say cast using actual garbage? Did you guys see that? Blink. You saw that? Actual. Yeah, what is his name? They get the Fury or the. Okay. It says so. Cast actual garbage. Demonic Tutors plays Demonic Tutors. Cast actual garbage. No, my thing. Haha, haha. You can't stop. Oh my goodness. Play you. Yield through the turn. Hex Mage gonna kill my Jace? Nice. That's not nice. Yield. Okay. 2. 1, 2, 3. Bring Keruga back. Yield. Alright. I just gotta give it to last line came to no answers to Blood Moon? No answers to Blood Moon? I mean they have it's alright. Well, we beat that deck. That deck seems pretty cool, but Blood Moon seems to be pretty good against what they're doing. 5 color has issues with Blood Moon. We can keep this. In the play, we'll start with Valakut's Awakening. We have a lot of red in our hand. I gotta take the Chandra. Yeah, they spent the Force of... Yeah, yep. We got really lucky. They might have had another Force of Vigor. Maybe they could have stayed in a couple turns. But we had active Jace, so we were going to pull, like, super far ahead. Discards the Fire Ice. Interesting. Feel like this might be scam. I don't know. Okay. Took a Fury. Arc-Slick Shores. Ooh. That's the worst draw on the deck. The worst draw on the deck right there. We could return Keruga, but I don't want to get it thought seized. I don't know what our opponent's doing. I'm fetching this for there's no commander. There's no companions. I don't know what they're up to. Never ad nauseam anymore. Guess I could just Fury this. But I lose. Nah, I'll just let it grow and kill me. Yeah, Death Shadow wouldn't run Shores. I mean, a Shadow deck would play Painlands, right? It's probably Dimir Murktide or something. Hopefully I don't play a land. Gross. Uh-huh. Huh? They have an actual counterspell for this Fury. I will cry. You will not get to know what I'm drawing. I will cry the tears of sadness. Imagine if we didn't switch this for a Gemstone Cavern. We'd have 3 Gemstone Caverns right now. That'd be pretty crappy. Might as well just get a Steam Vents. Double L. They probably have to have counterspell. What are we drawing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast you. Please don't have counterspell. Vomit. I don't care if this dies. I just want to kill one of these. I imagine they have Drown in the lock. Yay, I killed one. Yay, I killed one. Me, I did it. I killed one. I wonder if they're playing the old blue-black Reanimator deck. There was like Tainted Indulgence, Archons, and we're about to find out if I get Archon. Nope. Nope. What the fuck? Oh, is Chandra gonna minus for the first time in his life? In her life? Chandra minus X. Chandra deals X damage to each of up to 2 targets. I have to Chandra, right? There's no reason not to. It has to be this way. God, this card is crazy! Why didn't anyone tell me about this card? Do I even attack? I mean, I guess I do, right? I told you. I don't listen to anything you say. I mean, yes, Janini, that's a great idea. It's 6 mana, better be crazy. True. This is another Spike deck. This is Spikes on Earth deck. I would like to cast Savor the Moment. I'd like to have 2 copies of Savor. Okay. I will only have 1 copy of Savor the Moment. Only 1 copy. So be it. Oh, I will get no copies of Savor the Moment. Maybe I get no copies. Oh my god, I get no copies. I get no copies of Savor the Moment. What a set. Am I attacking? I am attacking. Bonk. No, wait a minute, what? No, I didn't read it. It's in English, but I didn't read it. No. I had to go to their upkeep and do it during their upkeep. Shit. This card sucks. Who plays this card? Who plays this card? It sucks. No, they drew a spell too. No. Shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can't win this game in a million years. Whatever. This ability triggers once each turn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go to combat. Let's begin. Let us attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the time warp. I should have played a land to play around Spell Pierce. But no, huh? Untap. In combat. In combat. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the time warp again. Do the time. 1. Yay. What was their mana base? Was their mana base weak to Blood Moon? Probably not. We could probably play Leyline of the Void to stop some of their shit. But I think that we just submit because, you can't play Mission Briefing because of Keruga, unfortunately. Keruga limits a lot of this stuff. Blood Moon's probably good. I don't know. What's it better than? I don't know. We could go crazy. Like, we could justify a lot of cards. Yeah, they'll fetch out basics. This hand's sweet. We murder things. We bounce things. Keep. The double L. Yields. Tapped. The Macrosage. Jace is the Macrosage. Now that someone in chat said that Jace is off center, I can't stop noticing it. There's actual Jace. Jace. Look at how he's right over the Mind Sculptor. SC. Right here. It's not, it's over, it's different. Wonder if the World Wake one's different. World Wake. The World Wake, it's under the SC, right? The head's under the S. And then here, the head's not under the S. Let's yield to the turn. Am I ices? Are we ices? Oh, I didn't hit icy in time. I didn't icy in time. Exhaustion getting. 1, 2, 3. Teferi. Well, this ice feels foolish. Okay. Tap. Get this. Yield. Alright, we can no longer ice them. What a sad day. I shouldn't have played this land. Again. I should have played this to save this for the brainstorm with Jace. I should probably just play Brazen Borrower here. Brazen Borrower. Or at least petty theft this. Whatever. I have a threat. This has to attack that. They'll probably bounce it. Yeah, instants are for losers anyway. The founding of the third path. Now this is a card I haven't seen for a long time. I figure they're gonna bounce this. You may cast instant source mana value 1 from your hand without paying its mana cost. Consider, yay, because now we can go fires, bounce. We can have fires plus Jace. They didn't bounce my thingy? Boink. Boinkers. I wonder if I attack with this first. Then if they block it, I can dead it? Or is it better to play the Jace, bounce it? I don't think they have anything that can kill the Jace in one turn. So I think Jace bounce is the safest. I think Jace bounce is the safest because I don't have haste or anything. Knock on wood. So we play Jace, bounce this, bounce, and then attack the Teferi. That seems the best. That seems the bestest. Yeah. Alright, so target player mills 4. Don't really care about that. We milled 4. We milled the Jace and then Narset. Shredder. Random. Name a random blue creature. You know you couldn't even think of a random blue creature with haste. You can't even think of one. I'm trying to think of one. A random blue creature. Fate Stitcher. That's a good one. Adel. Sprite Dragon. Alright, so now what do we do? Alright, let's go Brainstorm. Brainstorm. That's so nice. Nice. Let's put you back. Play you. Let's crack you. Get you tapped. Let's cast you with fires. Let's kill you. We have one more spell here. I don't want to cast a Keruga into like a mystical dispute potentially. I guess you just cast the other fires and kill the Teferi. They have a drown here. So they can use Founding to kill one of our guys. Which is fine. Who cares? They can't deal with the Jace. Unearth that. What? I guess they can. They can deal with the Jace. They can deal with the Jace. They do kill the Jace. That's unfortunate. They get to go drown the lock of thing, cast a spell, connive, hit the Jace for 2. Okay. Alright, opponent. Greater Morphling. My poor Jace! What a sad day for Jaces everywhere. Let's petty theft. Let's cast. Oh shit, why am I tapping mana? Oh, I guess I'm casting it. Oops. I don't want to play the Keruga until I can at least draw 2 cards. They're just making mana for fun. Yeah, we are. Yep. Why aren't they playing the other thing? Why did they play the Shredder? Baby Keruga in the deep blue sea. Yay, give me cards. Give me cards, give me cards, give me cards. Yay. Do I want to give them 7 new? I kind of don't think I do. I shouldn't have played this land. Why am I so stupid? I have the Valakut's Awakening. I really shouldn't have played the land. I should have put this land. I should have drawn 4 here. That was very, 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 very stupid. Very, very stupid. Why did they not play the Shredder again? Why did they not play the Ledger Shredder? I guess they had a second Ledger Shredder? I don't know. I guess they were afraid of a Fury or something? I don't know. Ledger Shredder. Rafine! Oh my god, I love Rafine. Love Rafine. This card's so good. In Standard. Once they ban Fable, this card's gonna be worth so much. Alright, let's go Time Warp. Begin combat, swing with Keruga. I guess we'll do this. Give them a connive. This modern? I don't know. This is a Spike deck. Spike played this deck a while ago. We don't get an untap step this turn. Oh, we do get that, though. So fires. Bonk. Fire. On that. We're tapping mana for fun now. We are tapping mana for fun. No attacks. Then we have another turn coming. We have another turn. And now we go to combat. Begin combat. Yay, us. Maybe I should have just iced that thing and drawn another card. That's okay. Okay. Our winning ways continue. Alright, we gotta mulligan this. Mulligan. Flooded Strand, huh? Good time to draw that. Yeah. Who knows? Yeah, someone did a long time ago. So this is control. This is control. I'm gonna ice them during this turn. We're gonna ice them. We really need to resolve this card. So, at the end of their turn, we'll try and Valakut's Awakening into Resolving Fires. It reads 2 mana draw a card. 2 mana draw a card, 2 mana win the game. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put 1. Perfect. Perfect. This is so perfect, I can't even put into words. And now we're going to go fires. Oh god, this is going to be the most perfect of perfects. The most perfect of perfects of perfects of perfects. Fires. That'll show them to tap out. Tapped. Cast. Boink. Yield through the turn. Crack. You. 1, 2, 3. Return Keruga. Play you with fires. Test you. Alrighty. We have our friend for next turn. We have our friend for next turn. Alright, so we got lucky our opponent dared to tap out. How dare you tap out? That was pretty sweet. Blood Moon is probably better than Dead Gone's. And you probably should have Force of Negation in because it's probably better than... The rest of these cards are all good, right? I guess, should we have these? That's definitely smarter. Cyanid. I was sort of afraid of Solitude, to be honest. I figured I'd want to get max value. Because if we go all in on that and then, like, they have a Solitude, it's pretty bad for us. We keep this hand. This hand is a whole lot of do nothing. We just play this tap, play the... Yeah, let's mulligan. It's pretty much the same thing, but... Pretty much the same hand. But we have Brazen Borrower. to do some interacting. But yeah, you're probably right. We could have just cast it. That's okay. You know, I mean, we are doing a whole lot of doing nothing. I'm not using this because we have Blood Moon. Guess I'll play you. So now we're gonna crack. Let's not crack yet. I will play Brazen Borrower at the end of their turn and start pressuring them with the Brazen Borrower into like Narset. I loved Rug Scapeshift with Dig Through Time. That shit was my Rug Scapeshift with Dig Through Time. Oh baby, my jammy jams. All right, let's play a Brazen Borrower to hopefully eat a counterspell. Brazy B. Subtlety. Let me play my Narset. We in no way can resolve this Fires. As much as I would love to, in no way we can resolve it. I would love to cast that Fires, but we'll just have to go slow and kill them with... Maybe we cast it this turn. Ooh. Attack you. We could play out the Narset. I want to play something so they can't just cast a Solitude here and kill this. Let's cast... I want the Fires to resolve the most. I guess I want to cast Narset. Maybe I should have waited until I had the Force of Negation up. Meh. Okay. We'll just keep on attacking. Combat. Begin combat. Attack. Alright, now we go bonk, 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 bonk. Fires. This is going to get countered. Wah, wah. Okay. So we have a Force of Negation up here. They're only at 6. That begin combat. Attack you. Smash. Alright, I would like to cast Fires again. How many counter spells do you have? Why aren't you cast that? I guess they're going to cast the Solitude here. Here comes the Solitude. Ow, who would have guessed? Meh. Alright, they only have 1 card, and we have cool cards. If we draw a land, we could just hit them with the building. Wonder if that's the best thing to do, or we just do like save. Let's just play a land here. Attack. Attack. Okay. I really don't want to cast this. What is this? A wild attack? They're still at 7, so they must have another thingy to vary. We think that they just... Why no force on Teferi? Because I'm stupid. I forgot I had it. Time Warp. It did. It did win the game. But I just said I forgot I had it. I was just zoned out. I totally forgot. I should have forced it. They have to have Solitude plus a white card. Whatever. If they have it, they have it. Get to gain a bunch of life. Solitude, pitch Solitude. Alright. They don't have any more counters. Well, who knows what they have. I should have forced the Teferi. That was my fault. Not forcing the Teferi was obviously very... Savor the Moment. I guess we draw. Return Keruga. Yield. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. More me. Maybe I should save that stuff for Fires. Cast you. Kill this. Hit that for 2. Okay. Maybe I should have just killed the Teferi so I could use the... What the hell's this? Shark Typhoon? Oh, March. Ha! They marched it. That's... It's hard because you're trying to have conversations with people and you're trying to do a bunch of stuff. Tricky. It's very tricky. Alright, let's get the Teferi out of here, hopefully. Cast the Teferi. Okay. I wonder... Teferi goes up to 3. They have a building too. So let's go 1. Cast the Time Warp. Can't crack this land. I'll die to the Hall. I guess I can savor the moment here. I'm gonna use the caverns to savor the moment. Keep this one. Cast this. Kill the Teferi. Alright. If they hit me to 1, they hit me to 1. This time we're not going to not force it. Imagine if I had just forced this Teferi. What a different game we would be having. See? I was saving my Force of Negation for the second one. It was all part of the plan. 1, 2, 3. Keruga. You draw 1 card. 1 lovely card. Yeah. GG's. Blood Moon. Blood Moon's partied. Alright. So, we should have just Force of Negation the guy, and we would have had a pretty good run there. Okay. Alright, so we have Mikokoro plus land, plus this. I think we can keep this. Start off with Valakut's Awakening, play. Awakening's pretty good here. Red. If a 3-1 is a Jun 5-0 was a 4-1. A good league with 1 bad punt. A good league, a good story for another time. We haven't really got to use Mikokoro very much. What are we playing against? Stomping Ground, Ragavan. Stomping Ground, Ragavan. I think we can dead gone this in the middle of combat. Dead you. I don't want to do it second main because then they can dash another one, obviously. I'm going to wait till combat or whatever. What's our opponent up to? Opponent. Ragavan. Boo. DRC. Do I have the ability to resist casting this with these two? We lose this card. This card's crazy. But it's just so good. I could just Brazen Borrower this. Just Brazen Borrower the Ragavan. I could pitch Fires. That's kind of wild, though. I could just cast this thing. I could just Borrower the Ragavan. My heart tells me use the Borrower on the Ragavan. These cards are just too valuable. But Chandra, we love Chandra. We love Chandra. I love Chandra. We're gonna draw... I'm saving this for, maybe if they have a Blood Moon. Oh, yes. One more. I mean, this ended up working out for us in this situation. Oh, they have Undying Fury. Okay. Okay. I don't think that they have, I don't think that they have Blood Moon, but we're going to play around it regardless. Play this. Can't cast with Fires, right? I already cast the second spell. Ooh, Grist. We love Grist. Mikokoro is going to be sick here. Cast Narset. Cast with Demonic Tutors. Okay, let's cast this together. Together, we do this. Let's look at the top couple of cards. Oh, savor the moment. Well, don't mind if I do. I should use the Mikokoro, though, to draw a card to try and make a land drop here. Although it's not going to be untapped next turn, I think it's important. Alright, well, shit. I want to get to Chandra. Obviously, I want to get to Chandra. Chandra's fuck. Right, so now we go minus this Chandra. Minus the Narset, rather. Time Warp. Play lands. Cast with Demonic Tutors. And we use Brazen Borrower. Or do we use this Brazen Borrower to bounce that? I guess we play this Brazen Borrower because this way we can Keruga for 3. Alright, now we go to our turn. Now these untap. Untappies. Oh yeah. Chandra. Chandra. We love Chandra. Conceded. They conceded. 1, 2, 3. Chandra would have hit Savor the Moment. Lovely. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Exile one of them. We would have exiled Savor. We would have cast Savior, got a trigger. We would have savored the flavor. Do we want to try and moon them? We could try and Blood Moon them. I mean, they're a Ragavan fucking DRC deck. What the fuck's Blood Moon gonna do? Alright, deck's great. Submit. Reveal Keruga. I guess we're just keeping this. I think we mess with our opponent's Blood Crypt. Ragavan. Ragavan will be bounced. I refuse to be hit by a Ragavan in this life or the next. And boink. I think so. I think if I stumbled upon this deck, I think she's kind of crazy in EDH. I don't know. It seems pretty nuts. I don't know. It seems strong. I don't know how much it is now in paper. But, alright. We're going to Narset. We're going to minus. We're going to get a red, black. Thoughtseize? Sure. Take the Narset? Sure. Invasion of Ikoria? Okay, okay. Battle counts as a card type for this now. That's pretty sick. Bird. Okay. Play the Borrower to block this. Dude, the 10-9 Goyf Dream. That's too true, you know? We're gonna get an island. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Do you have a bolt? Block. Blockies! Am I playing in the challenge? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. Might have a friend coming over, visiting a friend tonight. What is this? What are you doing? That was a pretty busted Borrower, yeah. They still have, oh, Shadow. Let's get an island. Play Fires. They still have a Ragavan in their hand. So if I Jace minus, they just dash the Ragavan at Jace. I could just Jace Brainstorm. Yeah, we'll pass. We'll just Fires pass. Okay. I hit the invasion here. It's tricky here. They hit a Time Warp from me. I would have liked that Time Warp. Okay. We're going to have to pop off Jace. Why do I want to tap my lands? Let's cast Jace. Let's Brainstorm. If we whiff on this Brainstorm, we lose the game. Because this does 15 damage without anything. So we're going to have to... We're gambling on this Jace for the... I'm going to gamble here. Show me a Time Walk. Show me a Time Walk. We'll put back Fires. We'll put back Fury. Play this. We have to gone the Ikoria thing. Okay. Yeah. You can't block because for each non-human creature you control may have that creature assign combat damage as though it weren't blocked, right? So we just were facing 15 points of damage. They're killing Jace. They're killing me. Alright. Yeah, it's for all. So it makes the shadow. We would have taken 15 and died. What's up, Philby? Alright, now they can get back. They can get another thingy. Awire Might the Fires? Oh, shit. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Uh-oh. 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 They gained 2 life, though? So they went to 5 life. That is the funniest fucking thing. That is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. So now this thing can block this. Chandra can kill it, but we lose Chandra. I don't want to lose Chandra. We need Chandra. Oh, they drew a fucking fetch land. God damn it. Yeah, I guess now we lose. Because they can crack this. Go to 7. Awire Might, huh? Shit. Now I think we have them dead. Tarmogoyf? A 7/8 Tarmogoyf? We don't have them dead anymore. They have a Ragavan in their hands. Uh-oh. The fuck are all my lands? Fuck. Ragavan! We're just dead. We can attack and hope they don't block, but we're dead. Yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sometimes you snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Well, they should have blocked there. We could have won game 3, but yeah, they should have blocked there. Well, this deck's sweet. This deck is sweet. I like it a lot. Run it back. I might play it in the challenge tonight. I don't know about the Force of Negation. The Mystical Disputes are probably better. The Mystical Disputes are probably... right. Mystical Disputes are probably better to beat Murktide. This is probably better to beat Murktide, right? Run it back. We should probably cut one of these fetches for another island. We should probably play 4/7 fetchables. We probably don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We probably don't need 9 fetchables. I mean, 9's probably okay. No, because Narset has a synergy with Days Undoing. Narset has a synergy with this. Mystical Teachings. We'd have to put black in the deck. Alright. This deck's sweet. I think if you were to mess around with the numbers, I think this deck is very good. I feel like this card just wins the game. This card is crazy. Every time we cast this card, it was bananas. This card was insane. Yeah, the deck's sweet. Let's open our chests. See what we got. Open our chest. Oh, yay! Yay, an Earthspine. I've always wanted an Earthspine.